The lads are definitely skitting their biscuit. And we're going to carry on that theme of skitting our biscuit. And if you haven't had a chance to drink your morning cuppa, then don't worry, because now is the perfect time to sit back, relax, and watch Zoe and the G-Man go head-to-head in another round of our 5-second game. And today, the theme, of course, being Youth Day, is teenagers. And it's only Youth Day. And you're playing for... Guys, this is a big one, right? It's not just choc chip rusks. It is chocolade stickies biscuits.
Biscuit.
Yo, biscuit. So skate your biscuit. We're not skitting our biscuit.
No, you can't skate your biscuit. That's different.
I feel like I'm not even going to weigh in.
I don't think you just...
Let's play the game.
We'll move swiftly on. I think you're closer to your teens than I am, obviously. So I feel like you should remember.
It's debatable because you're going back to your teens soon. You got some...
I'm very immature.
Teens.
So... Hey, my balance.
So
but no,
I think with the three most young at heart people in the studio, let's kick it off, all right?
Okay.
And G, disclaimer, G read through some of the questions, so I'm changing things up just to make sure you do not cheat on us on Youth Day, right?
Do it.
Okay.
So G, your first question of the morning is...
Okay.
Name 3 things teenagers like to wear.
Hoodies, rugby jerseys, and skirts.
Skirts? Oh, female teenagers. That's
right.
Yeah.
I
mean, I can identify.
You got that?
Don't know why I thought of boys only. Okay, cool.
All right, Zoe Alicious, you're up next. Name 3 things teenagers do on the weekend.
On the weekend, they game, they're on their phones, they watch TV.
It's too easy. It's too easy, man. Okay, right, let's step it up again. Okay, so G, your next question is, can you name 3 things that stress you out about your kids becoming teenagers?
Emotional complexity, meeting a boy. Meeting a boy. Meeting a boy.
G, come back to us.
Oh, shame. I think every dad with a daughter thinks
Thank God that's never, ever gonna happen. So we're fine.
I sense the fear in those eyes, man, and I feel you, G, but don't worry, I think you made out for it, man. You cut out for the gig. Zoe, question to you, and this is probably an easy one because it was just a few years ago. What are the 3 things that you miss most about being a teenager?
I miss school holidays, I miss varsity holidays, I miss being able to bunk class, I miss getting pocket money. Wow! I miss having things paid for me.
I was waiting for that. Just imagine when you used to use the toothpaste in your parents' place and you didn't buy it yourself.
Finish, you just...
All the toothpaste on because I didn't pay for it.
I wasn't that wasteful.
My mom would come and kick my butt.
Speaking of, here's a good question which I want to pose to you, G. So, when it comes to butt kicking and irritation, name 3 ways to irritate a teenager.
Take away their gaming console, listening on their conversations, and...
Oh, we're so close, but I want to hear it anyway. Come on.
I don't know. What did you say? Arrange a play date.
That would annoy a teenager.
That would actually work in this day and age. All right, so let me ask you. Name 3 things that make teenagers happy.
Boys, girls, cell phones, video games, TV, money, TikTok,
YouTube,
internet, Wi-Fi password.
I was going to say, Wi-Fi passwords would be a no. That's like 3 points on its own. That's what they're always asking for.
That unlocks everything. Zero ping. Anyone who plays Fortnite, 0 ping. Yeah.
It looks like we're neck and neck. I think, although G, I think we lost out on one. But let's
you got one.
Final round.
Damn it.
Let's do this, Mzansi. Maybe you can see if you can answer this in the same period as they can. G, name 3 crushes you had when you were a teenager. Go.
Cindy Crawford, Selma Hayek, and Cameron Diaz.
Oh, the
good crushes.
Yeah.
Pretty good choices, I think.
I love the question so much, and I'm going to try and ask a different version. Zoe, can you name 3 crushes you had when you were, I lied, also a teenager?
Okay. Definitely Brad Pitt. There was...
I had a crush on Brad Pitt as well.
Oh, gosh, I had a crush on him. I have current crushes. I'm trying to think who I had back in the day. Wait, I do want to answer this. There was Brad Pitt. There was Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
yes,
that's Bond,
yes,
right?
yes, yes. There was Bond. And then who else? There was someone else. There was quite a few. The Twilight dude. For some reason I liked
Jacob,
Team
Team
Jacob. Well, I like both, but yeah. question I like
All right,
to
guys,
do.
but that is another epic installment of the 5-second game. And if you have a teenager in the house, or do them a favor at least, please, and do the following. You can win them an Oma Rusk hamper,
Nice.
which is worth 1,000 Rand in cash, and that'll definitely get them happy. And all you got to do to enter is tell us what your favorite time of the day to dip an Oma is. And you can share that answer with us on the competition post on our Expresso Facebook or Twitter page using that hashtag dipping time. And of course, remember, every entry also gives you an entry into the grand prize draw to win that Smeg hamper worth 12,000 Rand. And your T's and C's can be found on the expressoshow.com. And while you're waiting to win that competition, dig into these chocolates.
Wie Sven?
There will be no spinning of anything, okay? No, there'll be none of that. There will be no voice.
Any time is dipping time when it's with the ones you love.